It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
A lot of new music out here in these streets over the last couple days on the People Station V103, the ATL's number one fit poppin' R&B. Time for the Trending Topics being brought to you by 1-800-HURT-911. Car crash, slip and fall, it's a 911 call. So, let's start with 2 Chainz. Let me see, 1, 2. 2 new songs came out. Smartphone. You got a joint called It's a Vibe with 2 Chainz, Ty Dolla $ign, Trey Songz, and Jhené Aiko. Nice. Be on the lookout for that. Shout out to the homie Rick Ross. Rose released the artwork to his new album, and now it's released the track listing. Rather You Than Me, 14 songs. Special guest appearances from Young Thug, Future, Nas, Meek Mill, Wale, Yo Gotti, Gucci Mane, Ty Dolla $ign, Jeezy, and more set to drop a week from today, March 17th. And oh yeah, he's gonna be at that V103 pop-up show, you dig? Now, I mentioned Nas, right? So Nas has been brought up a whole lot recently because of Sheetha. You know, that's his song, Ether, that she kind of covered and made it over. Well, rumor is Nicki Minaj got Remy Ma Sheetha taken off of SoundCloud by actually physically calling up Nas, who owns the publishing to the beat, asking him to have the streaming service pull the track. She tweeted and deleted. Nas was like, nah. So I don't know if that really happened, but that ain't how we handle beef out here in these streets. And lots of people have been waiting for an answer to Sheetha or the back-to-back. Last night, Nicki Minaj dropped a hashtag 3-pack from Paris. 3 new songs. No Frauds, featuring Lil Wayne and Drake. Changed It, featuring Lil Wayne. And Regret in Your Tears. The first song, No Frauds, it's kind of an answer. It's not really a diss record, but let's listen.
Tried to drop another one, you was itching to scrap. You exposed your ghost right, and now you wish you was scrapped. Heard you put me on yuck, I guess you needed a pat. What type of bum shoot a friend over a rack? What type of mother leave her one son over a stack? Little boogie down basic, thinking she back to back. Oh, you mean back to whack, back to back? Me and Trizzy laughed at that. They say numbers don't matter, but when they discussing the Kings, they turn around and say LeBron ain't got 6 rings.
True. So Drake and Lil Wayne come in late, and I was like, it can't be really called a diss record because you got 3 people? So she said it's not a diss record. She also had a long post on Instagram. Said, diss records can't be lies. Great diss records are facts, but here at Young Money, we don't do diss records. We drop hit records and diss you on them. So it's not a diss record. She's just dissing her on it. She said, the greats took 3 months to respond to diss records. Queens don't move in peasant time. Queens shut down Paris and drop hits on Queen time. Next week, I'll beat Aretha for most Hot 100 hits on Billboard by any woman in the world ever in the history of music. Really? Nice. She got a countdown for her. Shanae, she called it Shanae, which I thought was comical. She said, you got 72 hours to drop a hit, and I'll give you $500,000 if you can book any show or interview without mentioning the Queen name. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Go listen to it at v-103.com and let me know how you feel about it. More Big Tigger Show now.